It's a jammed garbage disposal. I think this is something that happens to everybody, and it's very frustrating, of course, and there's absolutely no need to have to call a plumber or a handyman to fix this. This is a very easy fix. The first thing you're going to want to do is just get underneath your sink, and right underneath your garbage disposal, there's going to be a reset button. Okay, mine happens to be red, and it's right here. So just take that button, push that button in. Okay, then come on back up to your switch, and you know, turn your water on. You know, turn your switch on. See if that gets it going. If that doesn't get it going, then go back underneath the sink to your actual garbage disposal plug and unplug it. Then come on back up. Get your hand down inside there, okay? See if you can feel anything. There could be a bottle cap. Well, maybe a kid's threw their toy or something down there. A piece of. Clear that first. Then come on back down and go ahead and plug it back in. And then again, just turn your water on, go back to your switch. If it doesn't get it going, then, and this is the wrench that normally comes with a garbage and the wrench, but if you're nice, so just come on in the very center of the garbage. We're afraid to really pull on this. A circle, here's after having turn your water on, fine.
Is this guy fucking joking me? How many views this video got? That video got almost 300,000 views. That was the dumbest fucking video I ever watched. I have a nail stuck on the side of my garbage disposal, and I'm trying to figure out how to, without having to pull the garbage disposal apart, because, like, I'm not really looking to do that. But I can't find, here's a girl, maybe she knows. But I can't, I tried screw, I tried, not a screw, I tried a, whatchamacallit, wrench to pull it out. I can't grab it enough. And every single video I'm seeing is about taking it apart. I'm not trying to take it apart. And if I have to, I will, but I'm trying not to. I know, but I don't want to call him for something like that because, like, he'll just get a plumber. But, like, he shouldn't have to pay for a plumber. It's my fault. Oh, tongs. I didn't think of that. Yeah, Allie, I don't see how a magnet can get it, though. I mean, it's fucking jammed. Jammed. And I don't want to break the screw because then only half of it is going to be stuck and then I'm really screwed. So I'm just trying to get enough grip on it to pull it out or wiggle it out, and I can't seem to do it. So, yeah, that's why I was late. And that's why I put on this video. I'm trying to find something that I don't need to take it all apart because I really don't want to do that. What's this?
Oh, brand new. So what the heck is hidden? Oh, all right. And now my phone's stuck. Come on, buddy.
Oh, he's putting his phone down to take a picture.
Unplug it. The inside
yes,
there.
Everything's going to be unplug it. No, it's jammed in there pretty tight. I don't want to have to take it apart. Yeah, nail that goes on the wall. Somehow ended up in the garbage disposal. Which, considering I'm the only one that cleans, it's me that did it. So, okay. I will get back to this later. Yeah, I know how to reset and everything, but Phoenix is like, is there anything in it? And I'm like, no, I checked like 3 times. Sure enough, when I checked the fourth time, I was like, you know what? Let me just double check. And sure enough, I found a screw. I was like, now this is why it's not working. Duh. So moving on. Welcome, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome to my channel. Last day of the month. Woo woo. And don't forget, I leave on Friday with my wonderful, amazing son. Tomorrow, Dayton goes to the doctor to get his cast, which is one thing I want to talk about tonight. Now, I was out today, like touching grass and doing things outside. And fuck, I forgot to do the pool. Doing things outside and, all that fun stuff. No, payday's not on the 1st. Only for, whatchamacallit? Only for Kick is payday on the 1st. Payday for YouTube is the 20th. I got my nails done because we're going away. I still haven't got my hair done, which I don't even know if I'm going to have time. Thank you, Southern Gal. Oh, you super chatted. I didn't even see anything. Yeah, touching grass, going outside. Okay, fill the sink with water, then turn it on. It will come loose, pull plunger. Yeah? Even though it's jammed in pretty tight? I mean, I'm willing to try anything at this point. So, okay. Yeah, someone said WD-42. No, my hair needs to get done. The cut is fine. I need bleach. I do need a new super chat song. You are right. I didn't see any super chat though, so thank you if I missed it. Let me open you guys up over here and then we'll get into it. So, okay. Use your vacuum, shove the hood. No, it's on the side. Okay. Diane Snatchin made a video. Get a load of this shizzle fizzled failed live stream. 2 haters unite. We're the haters? Really? I think you better get your fucking priorities straight on who a hater is. Because, man, you must be confused. I see lots of confusion going on. No, it's not between 2 blades. It's on the side. It's jammed on the side. Allen wrench or blow. The Allen wrench is too big. Somehow it got jammed on the side. Yeah, okay. Honestly, I thought it was a great live stream last night. But I am like the furthest thing from a hater. So, I do see it, Southern Gal. Thank you. I didn't see it originally. I got blocked by your hater in comments? What do you mean? Okay. So let's get into this. If you're here to white knight for anyone, you can exit left. And the reason I say that is you don't see any of my people in your friend streams white knighting. And it's not like I don't have support or anything, but we don't need to white knight. I'm a grown woman. I can handle my own. So if you're going to white knight, you can exit left. Unless you're the people I'm speaking of. But anybody else that wants to white knight, and I don't mean like you can't say something, but if you're legit going to white knight, you can exit left. So again, I was out all day. And I check in Patreon after my nails are getting done. And I happen to see, thank you, Heather. Thank you so much. And I happen to see a post from Jones's dad. Now, I didn't watch the stream, so I will give somebody a chance to explain. But I have a hard time believing, a really hard time believing that he wasn't speaking about my minor child, making a joke about it. Really, dude? How old are you again? Why? Just why? Why would you speak about a minor? Why would you speak about someone's minor child? That's fucking weird. So not only is your mom involved, your dad's involved, your husband's involved. Like, this is fucking weird. But the fact that he wanted to make comments about my minor child breaking his hand, like, what? But God forbid you say anything about them, and all hell breaks loose. So again, I'll give him a chance to explain, because again, I didn't see it. But Dayton's a child. He's like a 15-year-old child.
Huh?
Hey, I got a question while you're here. I'm going to fast forward. Why didn't we go to the hospital immediately when you broke? What did you tell me your hand was?
Dislocated?
No. You said it didn't hurt, right?
It didn't hurt that bad.
Okay. And I said what?
You said it does not look good. Ask Aiden's dad.
No. The first, originally.
I said, it doesn't look broken.
And I said what? Move your hands.
Move your hand. Oh, you're fine.
Yeah. I said you'll be all right. And you said, yeah, it doesn't really hurt. I'm good.
Yeah, it didn't hurt that bad.
Okay.
And
so there was no need to rush to the emergency room.
No.
Okay. Thank you. That's all.
Because we waited like 3 hours.
I know.
Because I was chilling, but I was on my bed.
And you were laughing and playing.
And I cramped up really bad. And I was like, okay, now it hurts. That's when I came out here and I was like, okay, now.
And what did I say at that time?
You said, okay, we'll leave.
No, I looked at it.
You looked at it, you said, okay, it looks broken.
And what I say? Let me get into a shower and we're going to go?
Yeah.
Thank you. That's all.
I just have to check the dryer.
Well?
I just have to check the dryer. Because, 11:20 is my appointment?
11:40. But we have to leave here.
11.
Like 11, like 10:45.
It did not take 40 minutes.
Because we have paperwork.
We already filled it all out. She said we're good.
It's different paperwork.
Oh, my.
What do you care? You don't fill it out.
Wait.
WD-40 will loosen it. That's what I'm hoping for. So for all of the people, now I'm like fast forwarding a bit. Hey, Gigi. Now I'm fast forwarding a bit. So, and then I'll go back to this. But it seems that a lot of people were running their mouth about what a horrible mom I am and how bad I am, that I didn't rush my kid to the hospital immediately. There was no reason to. Now, if Dayton came in and told me that, oh my God, Mom, my hand hurts so bad, I just punched it, I'm dying, guess what? I would have been like, well, fuck the shower, let's go. But that wasn't going to happen. That didn't happen. Dayton told me he was perfectly fine. Hurt a little. All right, let's give it a couple of hours and see, how it turns out. Then we saw that, there's a bone sticking out. I said, all right, time to go to the hospital. Not only was it Memorial Day weekend, I had to drive somebody to the airport in 2 hours that wasn't here. There were a lot of reasons. So I just don't understand why people who don't even have kids think that they have a right to run their mouth about shit they know nothing about. Now, at the time that I told the original story, did it matter that I didn't give every fucking detail? Of course not. I didn't know that I had to give every single detail. Thank you, oh hi. But, I mean, seriously, nobody gives every single detail on YouTube. So I'm sorry that I didn't give a good enough explanation to haters that are so fucking miserable that they have nothing else to talk about. But oh my God, Laura's still a bad mom. Laura's so horrible. Here we go. Hold on. Let me hide them. Hold on. Hang on one second. All right, content. Not. All right. Give me a moment. All right. All right. Yeah, I don't buy likes. Sorry. You're in the wrong fucking person for that. Well, thank you, True Texan. But it seems that today people had to run their mouth and say a whole bunch of stuff about how I'm such a horrible mom, and how dare I not bring him to the emergency room, and blah, 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 blah. Like, really? Like, really? What is wrong with you? What is seriously wrong with you? I know, but I'm just so sick and tired of them running their mouth. I think I know what I'm doing as a mom. I really, truly do. I know some people can't understand that, but I really do know what I'm doing as a mom. Thanks. Hey, Jen. And I know that a lot of people love to hate me, and that's okay. Like, that's literally okay. Half of the people that run their mouth don't even have children. The other half are online so much that they can't even watch their children. And they certainly don't fucking take care of their children. So I think I've done a pretty damn good job. Just saying. Okay. Well, True Texan, then maybe they shouldn't have spoke about something they knew nothing about. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. If you're going to run your mouth about then you know what? You should probably know what you're talking about. And if you don't like my response, sorry. If you don't like my response, you shouldn't be running yours in the first place. That's all. And if she wouldn't have run her mouth in the first place, then none of this would be an issue. It's that simple. So if people don't like Capone, I'm not even giving her, don't even give her credit, like merit. Just ignore her. Ignore her, block her, don't matter. I don't even know why she's in here, to be honest. Yes, they're the ones who say don't bring the kids into it. You could talk about your kids, but they're off limits to them. Correct. That is absolutely correct. But they don't seem to see that. They seem to think that they can talk about whatever they want, and it doesn't matter what the comeback is. Sandy, can I be honest with you? Okay, let's be honest. I don't know if you have a boy or not, but MGL's kid is a year older than mine, and I have an 18-year-old boy and a 15-year-old boy. Do you not think that they pleasure themselves? Like, let's be real. Do you not think that that's what teen boys do? Because I honestly can't think of a teen boy who doesn't. Now, do I want to know? No. But it's every teenage boy. If they're not already having sex, they're coming into their own. So no, it wasn't inappropriate. It was perfectly normal. It was exactly what a mom of a teen boy would say. So I'm sorry that people have no idea what their teen boys are doing. But yeah, here's a news flash. That's what teen boys do. If they're not sexually active, that's what they're going to do. I've never met a teen boy that doesn't. So there's that. And I'm glad somebody brought that up. Because I don't even remember her saying it, but everyone keeps talking about it. I don't care though, Tony. I'm right though. I mean, I'm sorry that these people live in a fucking bubble. Maybe if they would stop hating so much on the internet and actually like watch their kids, maybe they would know that there's nothing bad about what she said. It's absolutely true. That's true, Benson. They're even doing this sexually active. So I'm really sorry that people don't understand that that's just a part of nature. Yeah, right, Joy? It's a thing. All moms talk about it. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, if people were making like this big deal about it, like, I feel sorry for their kids. Like, are they the type that are going to tell their kids, oh my God, it's so wrong. Don't do that. That's horrible. I mean, ew, come on. It's called testosterone. Exactly. There's nothing wrong with it. Kids, guys do it. Girls do it. It's just the way it is. So anyone that's got a problem with a teen boy, coming into his own, I guess you could say, coming into his own. Well, would you rather she have used a donkey at a core? I mean, what else was she going to use? It wasn't tacky at all. That's part of life. That is just part of life. But people think because it's MGL that did it or said it, oh, it must be taboo. No, it's not taboo at all. It's a fact. That is a factual part of a teen growing up. Maybe you guys should try it sometime. I agree. But I can't believe how many people are like, oh my God, her hand gesture. Well, how else should he do it? Should she have had a blow up donkey? Tacky, why? I don't think it was tacky at all, Adicor. It was normal. I would have done the same thing. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. And believe me, get your mind right. If that's what you think, you should not be here. Like, if that's what you really think happened, you just shouldn't be here. Adicor, I'm sorry. That's not something I even care. It's just not something I even care about. Like, and I'll call MGL out when she's wrong. I don't care. When she's wrong, she's wrong. I'm all for like calling her out when she's wrong, but that was nothing. That was absolutely nothing. Janelle, that would freak me out. I'd be like, ew. Some friends feel, yeah, it was a joke. It was a total joke. She was making a joke about it. I'm sorry that so many people can't understand that. Exactly, Lily. Blowing things out of proportion yet again, making something out of nothing as usual. People just have a thirst to be offended these days. Absolutely agree with you. I mean, yeah, I've known MGL a long time. There's absolutely no reason why anybody would think anything other than it's not a big deal. It's really not. Adicor, I've done that before. How come you never freaked out on me doing it? Yeah, that would freak me out, Janelle. That would completely freak me out. I'd be like, whoa. Hang on. I got to do some with mods. Bear with me. I did it to my husband today because he wouldn't help me in the house. He did what? Oh, you did with your husband. I gotcha. Hey, Debbie. Debbie, I'm removing your wrench for 1 second. Hold on. Whoop, don't go anywhere. All right. Whoop. Ah, shit. All right. All right. My friend Summer takes showers for hours. Phoenix did that. I only learned about it from Sage. I remember that. I was like, no, I don't want to know this. This is too much. Let him joke about his own. Exactly, Red. Exactly right. And there's plenty that he could joke about. Plenty. Hey, Bushi. But for him to even say anything in reference to picking on a 15-year-old child, what man does that? What kind of example are you as a father? Ew. Just ew. This is not you saying something about your own child. This is you're saying something about someone else's minor child. How fucking gross are you? But it explains why she hid her feelings. I don't know if you saw my comment, but when you break something, you have to let swelling go down so much for wrapping. So you did the right thing by. Thank you, Gigi. And I agree with that too. But even more important, I even pulled something up. Hold on. From Memorial Hermann, some pediatric group. No man does that. Look at the source. They use donkeys. I agree. When child has a broken limb, go to the ER, yes. Broken limbs are a reason to go to the ER. If the pain is severe or if the limb is not straight or accompanied by an open wound, that is an appropriate ER visit. However, if your child falls while playing and then complains of pain, treat first with ice and pain reliever. Like I said, I told him dump it in the pool, and he stayed in the pool for an hour. If your child settles down and is fairly comfortable, as Dayton was, he can be seen by his doctor the following day. Oh, how's that work? Hey, Dizzle, how's that for you? Would you like me to pull up other things? Now, we didn't wait till the next day. Oh, no. Once I saw that, that didn't look good. After we waited a few hours, then we went to the hospital because that is what a good mom does. By the way, it was also Memorial Day weekend, which I don't think anyone wants to spend 10 hours in the fucking ER. This was before I had the idea of, let's go to the children's hospital. So, yeah. So people really need to worry about themselves, mind their own fucking business. I think my kids are turning out just fine. Maybe Dayton should say a prayer for everyone. Maybe that's what he needs. And everyone needs Dayton to lead a prayer for Cody, Jonesin, and anyone else. God, these people are fucking stupid. So yeah, for all the idiots that don't have children, bye-bye. Exactly. Mind your damn business, bitches. I agree. My son hurt his hand, went back to university, ended up having surgery and 2 plates in it. I guess I was wrong. Heather, that reminds me of Phoenix's appendicitis. Whew. Hey, Amanda. It's not like it was that Janelle, that's what I'm saying. As soon, I mean, I told him, put it in the pool. He had ice on it. I figured, the pool's great to put it on. Put it in there. No, that didn't work out. So I said, all right, his friend was here, everything. That's what I'm saying. Maybe Dayton should lead a prayer for the idiots. It's because they got to find something to pick at you about. They were literally watching your live, picking it apart. Exactly. Now, you don't see me doing that. You don't see Molly doing that. Hey, Leslie. And then I heard somebody, now I can't confirm this, but I heard someone was talking about my looks or Molly's looks, someone's looks. Why are these heifers talking about anybody's fucking looks? Just saying. Yeah, Dayton definitely did not ugly cry. Dayton didn't cry at all. And you just sat there and did nothing to stop it or comfort him. That would be neglectful. Good point. Especially with COVID. Exactly, Red. Came out because I would no sleep. So let me get back to here so I could see all you guys. No, I don't think they do have a mirror. Hey, Sissy. I don't think they do have a mirror. I really, truly don't. And Bushit, I am extremely happy at how the live went last night. I thought it was great. Molly, I haven't heard her sound that good in a long time. And anyone that knows Molly knows what I mean. I mean, I thought she did great. And that was the Molly that I know. Fluid, level, like she was really cool. They have gone stalker level with Laura and Penny P. They dox a little senior woman trying to find Penny. They said she lived in Florida, she lives in Canada. She sounds Canadian too, though. She's got a Canadian accent. Every time one of my kids injured a limb, broke a bone, etc., if I took them immediately, they always made me come back the next day, right? Amen to that. But I mean, they're making it out like my kid was, crying in pain. And I'm like, okay, I'm online, we'll go later. That's how they're making it out. And it's absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. You're a Canadian gal too? It's absolutely fucking vile. Because that's exactly how they make it. Gigi, not Gigi, Lulu, she puts me in the title all the time. I don't fucking watch it. I mean, sometimes I do and I'm not doing anything, but a lot of times I don't watch it. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Randa. I haven't heard her sound that good in a long time. And I mean that. And I told her that. But I do. I have not heard her sound that good in a long time. She was calm. She was collected. She wasn't getting tired. She wasn't slurring. She did really good. That's the Molly that I like. Maybe she had, seriously, I need x-ray vision. Gigi, I get that too. But I mean, everyone's guilty of shaming someone else. I mean, I do it. I'm not going to lie. But if you don't do anything to me or piss me off, then you ain't got to worry about it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to shame you. I agree. And I'm not her fan. She was actually, she really was. I told Yarn, I said, you might actually enjoy it. The radiologist tech comes here to our home and shoots x-rays of my little one. Oh, no shit. Is he cute? I'll take a radiologist. They make pretty good money too. But I'd like to know why Cody, who's a grown man, who's probably my age, if not older, why would you say that about a minor child? Why would you make a dig at a minor? You want to take a dig at me? Take a dig at me. Because I can handle myself. But why are you taking a dig at a fucking 15-year-old? I really want to know that. I just want to know why you're taking a dig at a 15-year-old. It explains a lot, though. I mean, I agree with everything you say all the time. One thing was sure. Thank you, Sunshine Girl. But why? I just want to know why people make it out like I say the most horrible things. It's on my cover. He said, oh, it's been a long day. I think I'm going to go break my hand. Who does that? Does it make you feel like a man to take a dig at a 15-year-old kid? I don't get it. And I would like an answer. I don't know, Tony. I don't know anything about him other than it's her father. And he's like supposed to be an ex-cop. How embarrassing. That's embarrassing for the police department. Like, I would be mortified if my brother did something like that to my niece. Mortified. QB and Hive are all they're lowlifes, Leslie. Honestly, they're just lowlifes. Did you guys not see my cover? Lola, you're not too bright, are you? You probably don't belong here. If you don't think that comment was a dig, I think you belong somewhere else. Maybe time out will do you right. Actually, I don't know where it was. I just saw the screenshot. I don't know whose live it was from. Guys, where was the screenshot from? Eventually, they have no life. We know Tim doesn't to hang out with them every night. Amen to that. It was from the end of QB's live stream. Took my 15-year-old daughter to an out-of-town family wedding and had to leave early for the ER. Collarbone was broken, but originally I said, oh, that's how it used to be. They say, oh, nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. You don't have any broken bones. And then boom, you find out you do. Okay, so for those of you that I guess didn't see the screenshot, I mean my cover photo. How's that? Crazy Mom of 3, I completely agree with that. Completely agree with that. Is him and the wife still married? Because if they are, that's even creepier. So, I don't know, Sly Angel. So I guess Joneson isn't married if Cody's her dad. He does have a mustache in this picture. Damn right, Bushi. Independent thinker. Molly doesn't have a broken hand. My minor child, though, does have a broken hand. So I get what you're saying. But yeah, I'm sorry, that's a creepy man. That's not, for his brain to even go there in someone else's stream is creepy to me. I understand we're all adults, but do I want to know Jones and father is jerking off? No. Sorry. That's not something I want to think about. If my father ever put something like that in a live, I would be even more mortified than him being in there in the first place. But that's gross. So based on your logic, that's what he meant, okay, I'll go with that. I'll go with that. But that's even worse. That's literally even worse. So now everyone can think about, okay. I'm sorry that you guys are a little slow. I'm not answering ignorance. I'm sorry. I will gladly answer my members and my members and my subs, but yeah, people that don't understand that Molly was saying a joke as a female is completely different than some creepy man who's someone's father making that same joke. There's a big difference. Molly knows my son. Molly speaks to my son. Jake and Dayton have played video games. They've hung out. So I'm sorry that you guys don't see the difference. You need to go. Bye-bye. Have a good day. I can't. I just can't. I just can't with these people. They're not only off, they're too dumb for words. They really, truly are. So now we're comparing. Now we're comparing a grown man who's someone's father as the same as another female? Is that what you guys are trying to get at? Because that's like night and day. That's literally night and day. And I exactly, Amanda. So just remember, though, the ones that are coming and defending it, just remember this, Amanda. They all have such an issue with Molly saying it, but they don't have an issue with someone's father saying it. Make it make sense, please. Like, literally, make that make sense. How many people came in here that they're so offended about Molly, but they have no problem with Cody? Yeah, I'm sorry. You have zero credibility. Zero. Now, if they were offended by both, actually, you know what? Let me go one step further. And I'll even open up the panel to somebody who wants to try to explain this. Why in the world would anybody care what Molly said to me about my own child? And let me remind you, she said it to me looking at me in the eye. We were both on camera. Nobody was hiding anything. And Molly made a joke. Can you please tell me why anybody else would be offended by that? Obviously, Cody wasn't offended by it. So just tell me why anybody would be so up in arms about it. I'm just curious. Just curious. So I'm going to drop the link for anyone who wants to explain to me why it's not okay for Marissa to say it, but it's perfectly okay for Jones's dad to say it in Queen Bee's chat. When someone could logically give me that answer, I'm all for it. Cody has made statements that I don't even think about Cody. So Cody needs to get outside more. So, yeah, they're offended for me, I guess. Cody is Jones's father. Exactly, Jen. It is a family affair. We got mom, we got dad. I don't think mom and dad are married, though. I could be wrong, though. What's the matter? Nobody wants to take a link? Is everyone on YouTube? My mom has come in here. You know what she said? I told you guys. My mom was like, everyone on your YouTube is fucking mental. I said, amen to that. Not you guys. She means my haters. This is how she knows I'm alive when I don't call her. She checks my YouTube. Be easy on Jones, and she said it herself. She's not built for YouTube. She's fragile. Well, maybe that's why her daddy was taken up for her. Hey, Michelle. But I'm curious. Everyone was so offended by Molly, but they have no problem hearing that Jones's dad wants to go jerk off. That's your guys' logic, that's what he meant. So please tell me how that's not grosser than another female making a joke. Hold on. Well, if it was not such a big deal for Laura, who is the mom, fine. I will not accept such a comment from a friend, less on a live online, but we are different. Clearly, I don't get Molly's jokes. You definitely don't get Molly's jokes. Yeah, Edward. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have way less problem with Molly saying it than Jones's dad. I'm sorry, but that's way gross. That's like Unirock saying he's going to jerk off. Ew. Not something I ever want to see. Hey, Pixie. Thank you, Tinker. Why would a father even say that? And it wasn't his daughter's lives. It was QB's live, but still. She's on QB's panel. She's not fragile. Get real. No, Crystal was just saying her own words. I know, right, Gigi? We're trying. Thank you, D. That's my point. Cody is creepier for saying what he said than what Molly said. I totally agree. And I didn't even take it like that. So the fact that they're trying to stick up for him like that, ew, gross. Voodoo, and you're next. Bye-bye. Well, J-Rock, from now on, anyone from that side is going to have to pay me to look at a question. Because that's how they do it over there. I'm usually very nice and read everyone's comments, but I won't do that anymore. Now, if you guys have something to say to me, you can super chat me like everywhere else. Sorry, I will no longer read comments from anyone defending trash. You'll have to pay me. Tell him, Tinker. D, I totally agree. Exactly, crazy mama. Big difference. Joking with a friend. If my mom said that, ew, I would like die. But maybe people just don't get the New York sense of humor. I mean, I really thought nothing of it. There was nothing to be offended about at all. I can't believe how many people are like, oh my God, that's so horrible. It's really not a big deal. I'm sorry. It's just not. Thank you, C12. Yeah, but the only people that deserve it are my subs. Other people's subs that are only here to be an asshole don't deserve it. Really, crazy mama? Oh, I have. I can't deny that. I definitely have. But I don't know. It's just weird. I know, Bullshit. I thought the same thing. Now you mad, Janelle? You're in trouble? Oh. FG limits? What's FG limits? No cursing at my mods, J-Rock. I don't know what FG limits are. Thank you, Dragon. Exactly. It's creepy. Nah, you won't, crazy mama. I'm sorry. I don't think it's a big deal. I would have said the exact same thing to her. Like, I don't see what anyone is offended over. I'm sorry. I just don't. I'm sorry. I don't get it. NorCal, were you hit on your fucking head? What the hell are you even talking about? When your self-image on YouTube becomes more important than your child's health care, what in the fuck are you talking about? No, all right, I could still see it. I'd like to know. I want to know what she's talking about. Don't block her, because I really want to know what the fuck she's talking about. So, NorCal, please explain. You made the stupidest comment I have ever heard, so please explain. You made that comment, now back it up. Where did my self-image on YouTube become more important than my child's health care? Please explain. Because that makes absolutely zero fucking sense. I know I wasn't on YouTube when my son got hurt. I wasn't on for like 2 weeks. But just please explain that. Of course he's seen an ortho, you fucking moron. He's been to the ER, he's been to the orthopedic, and he goes back tomorrow. If you knew what the fuck you were talking about, you would know I said the whole story yesterday. I've been talking about it every fucking day. So once again, someone from over there doesn't have a fucking clue what they're talking about. What a shock. What a shock. Once again, another fucking dumbass who doesn't have a clue of what they're talking about makes a comment that is fucking ludicrous. Gee, and we wonder what's wrong with the other side. Duh. NorCal, you are too dumb to be in here. Like, for real. You don't pay attention to me that much, but you run your mouth with a bunch of lies. Nice. Okay. Bye-bye. I don't need stupid people in here, and you're too dumb to be in here. Go back to your hive. Buzz on away. Buzz. Yeah, go back to the ghetto. That's where you belong. Pink screen, you can join her. Someone get rid of... All right, you got it. Good. Bye-bye, pink screen. Have a good day. Good night, you. Laura, can you help me understand what part makes it creepy? Go on and say, okay. Hold up. Nanya, let me explain this, okay? Let me explain it. I'll explain it slow, all right? You're one of the people that came in here and said that Molly was gross for saying it or that you were offended. Did you not? I'm pretty sure you were one of the people that were offended by what Molly said. Molly's my friend. That's how we joke around. So it's okay for someone's father to say that they're going to jerk off? That's not offensive, but Molly's is? Yeah, you need to go too. If that's your logic, you need to go. I mean, I don't know how else I can explain it. And if you don't understand that, yeah, you need to go back to the ghetto where you came from. Because they all seem to not. And when I say the ghetto, I don't mean where you live. I meant the hive. Okay, you need to super chat me, Nunya, if you want me to answer you. Because I've already answered you 12 times. I'm here because I need help dealing with my sadness, pressure, not. They lie about everything because you said you had to take a shower after he told you. I did have to take a shower. I thought he was fine. I really did. I thought he was, until I saw it. Then after 2 hours, I was like, ouch. He's a grown man hanging out and his daughter's friends saying stuff like that. They lie about every. Oh, yeah. I hadn't taken a shower. I wasn't gonna take him to the. We didn't know how long we were gonna be there. We could have been there fucking 15 hours. He could have needed surgery for that matter. I needed a damn shower. Queen Bee told her whole chat that earlier. Told her whole chat what? Why does another adult have to worry about what a 50-year-old plus old jokes about? Because it's Marissa, that's why. Well, maybe QB doesn't like taking a shower, but yeah, if I'm going to go to a hospital, I'm going to take a shower. I'm sorry. I want to be clean to go take a shower. I mean, to go to a hospital. Lately, I've let them get to me too. Ever since I came at Penny, I've been fuming. I followed that for a minute, and then I didn't follow it much more. Penny just needs to ignore them. But here's the bigger issue, honestly. Why is anybody offended about something that has nothing to do with them? That's what I want to know. If they don't like me and they don't like Molly, why do they even care? Why were they even watching? They don't like me and they can't stand Molly. It's none of their business. I can't believe the amount of people that want to say how offended they are because Molly cracked a joke about my son. There was nothing offensive about it. Now, if he did break his hand like that, then it would be offensive. Then it would, I mean, then I wouldn't have told anyone, but then it would be offensive. But there's nothing offensive about a joke. I'm sorry. Not when it comes to a friend saying a friend. Like, honestly, even if fucking MM said something like that, I would laugh. I would not even be offended if someone else said it. Like, who cares? But the fact that Jones's father is gross. And if you guys can't see the difference, I don't know what to tell you. I just lose hope in stupidity. That's true, Gigster. Because without me and Molly, these idiots have no content. Hey, Johnny. Nope, we're not allowed to joke, Scorpio. Who's Leo? Why can't I see Leo? Joke between two women who are friends is not the same as what Cody said. Thank you, Tony. But they'll never see that. Negro surgery? Give them not 1 ounce of your energy. I agree, Amber. That whole other side of the street is a joke, but you don't hear us crying about being offended by them. I agree with you. Quimby's best friend is Uni. All right, Queen of Voices were bitching earlier that you didn't take him to the ER right away. I was screaming. I shut it off. They are so stupid coming for people that are on YouTube all day long. Okay. Again, all right, let me explain this one last time, just so people could understand. Just so people understand. Guys, ignore these idiots. Please, I'm begging you. Just if I don't answer them, just ignore them. Like, for real. I don't give a fuck what independent thinker thinks. If they think that's okay, then if they want to know that Jones's father jerks off, then that's the trash they are. It's fine. It's fine. No, I'm not going to repeat the whole thing, Red. What I am going to say, though, is once, I'm going to say it slow, though, people in the back. Once 2 hours went by and he showed me his hand, and I saw a bone like kind of sticking out. When I felt it, I was like, oh boy, it's broken. Let me jump into a shower. We're going to get to the hospital. That's how that went down. Nothing in my story has changed. I have said this 5 times now. I said it the first day. I said it the second day. I said it the third day. I said it today. I've said it tons. I don't know how many times I can repeat the same thing. But yes, people, I said it more than once. But you see the rumors, though, that NorCal came in here trying to say that my YouTube image was more important. Like, that's how twisted these people are. That is literally how twisted they are. Voices, you're not even a parent, and you're going to tell me what I should or should not do? Are you kidding me? I'm not even going to go there. No, we got to let it out. Sick of them. They want to play, and let's play, and they won't like it. Bad parents, all of them. I agree. They do need to mind their own business and get a life. I couldn't believe when NorCal came in here and said that. I was like, whoa. Like, what in the fuck are you even babbling about? Hood one. I like that. Because YouTube is more important than parenting their kids. I agree. They are brainwashed. It's groupthink. I'll agree with that too. See, the difference is, Thunder, I agree with you too. I absolutely agree with that. See, here's the other reason why I know that someone is actually fucking with the algorithm. And I know that they think they're cute doing it. As soon as I hide the likes, they stop doing it. If it was a YouTube glitch, they would just keep going. Because YouTube doesn't realize it's hidden. But as soon as I hide it, all of a sudden it stops. So that's how I know it's not a YouTube glitch. Someone's actually doing it. And considering I went after Queen Bee, there's only logical who's doing it. Either someone's doing it to her, or they were doing it to her, and my initial theory was 100% right. Because my initial theory was not that Queen Bee is buying her own likes, that somebody who is pretending to be a friend is trying to take her down. But they didn't realize it's not illegal. So that didn't work. So the fact that they're doing it for me, now they're doing it to me, tells me that it's someone that nobody's paying them, that they're actually doing it. And if you guys remember who I said was probably behind it, yeah. And now I'm convinced that they're actually behind it. Because, I mean, there's tons of companies that do it. It can't be that hard. I'm sure someone like VG could figure it out and probably do it. No, Pedro, I stopped to have sex with your dad first. After I had sex with your dad, Pedro, then we went to the ER. Thank you, Dragon Balls. If he was here and knew about the who? If who was here and knew about this? Independent think, are you really trying to tell me that Cody just happened to say, I'm going to go break my hand out of the clear blue? You guys all follow a pattern of being dumb. Like, you really are. You're just dumb. Well, we'll know more tomorrow, Nanya. It wasn't that hard. It's expensive, but it wasn't that hard. I'm starting to think that too. Is there more stuff with Penny that I don't know about? Voices blown through every community and YouTube creator on this platform. The only person who would have her as Queen Bee because she can run her channel by herself. Because she can't run her channel by herself. Oh, I agree with that too. Leo the Lion. Oh, you can get rid of them. They keep lying about Penny, do they? Trolls get commercials. Sorry to my subscribers that aren't members, but trolls get commercials. Tobacco with my left ankle. It happened Saturday. I was wrapped in ice and went to the doc on Monday. Yeah, that's the only reason why I took him to the emergency room, because his hand, like, it looks swollen. Like, you can feel it. I was like, yeah, I think that's a bone. I was like, I think we need to go to the doctor, the hospital. So I told Sage, you're going to have to drive Zarin to the airport. Mods, just get rid of that Leo the Lioness. Because Penny calls our QB and Savage. I don't think Savage cares, though. Let's see. I like Penny. I don't agree with some of the people she likes, but that's neither here nor there. She hasn't posted anything in days. Penny hasn't posted in like 6 days. Why? Penny, don't let them scare you away. No thought of what can happen. That's why I left QB long ago. Can't condone that. It's disgusting. I don't know. I'm sorry. I just think they're fucking ridiculous. I really do. Thank you, Stephanie. So did Penny stop posting? I went to her channel. She hasn't posted in like 6 days. She was posting a lot, and now nothing. Come back, Penny. Penny, come back. Oh, she's moving into a new house. I wish I was. JJ thought she doctor, obviously would show with someone else. Record, read a community page. Oh, okay. Who's Pen? Maybe we should show her some support. Oh, I always show her support. I don't care that she who she loves, but that's not my business. All right, Penny community page. I thought I'd write a check for Jenny, Jen. You know. Thank you, East Coast. Pedro's dad is thinking about buying a candle now. That's true, but I gave him one for free to remember me. You said on a stream up North Long Island together. People should not be going after others. You know, for all that work you did on Sunday, you were so proud of. It's for you, C-Hag Underboss. I can tell you this much, though. And you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. But I want to show you something. Hopefully you guys will be able to see it. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've never seen an American check have numbers right here. Y, M, and DD. Have you guys ever seen that? Year, month, date? I've never seen that. And I've never seen an American check have a logo here. Usually it's down here. Right? Am I right? No? I've never seen the year, month, and date over here. No, I know she's from Canada. I know, and they're saying she's not. But I'm saying to prove she's from Canada, I've never seen an American check have these numbers. They don't do that, right, Dee? I didn't think so. So without even realizing it, right there proves that she's not American. Oh, UK and other countries do it that way. All right, so that proves it right there. Aha, in Canada, we have ones like that. Oh, there you go. No, I know she's from Canada. I'm proving that she's from Canada. I don't know what this was about, though. But that's just something I noticed right there, that American checks don't have that. It's not like broken up like that. And I've been with a couple of different banks, and I've never seen that. Just something I'm pointing out. One day ago, JJJ hypocrisy. She hears herself. She thinks she's an authority around the street. They all do. Ontario. There you go, Ontario. Now you're going to harass senior in Florida because you're an idiot. Speaking of idiots in Florida, let me just say real quick. Tropical skank stalker. Your imaginary husband.
Watch out, Luca.
What are you doing? Oh. Your imaginary husband.
What?
I didn't know what you were doing.
Oh, I was good.
Your imaginary husband didn't stop your imaginary person from coming to beat me up. Please just stop. Like, it's really getting old. Your harassment is getting old. Your stalking is getting old. Nobody docks some woman who got beat up. Like, girl, you are out of your mind. Your stories get more and more bizarre as the day goes long. Just stop. Stop embarrassing yourself. Stop. Just stop. Like, I don't even know what else to say. Just fucking stop. I really feel sorry for you. I've never in my life seen someone as pathetic as you are. And I just can't with this. Yeah, you can block whoever you want, Jason. I don't see a super chat from you, Kaplunk. So you just got Kerplunk the fuck out of here. Bye-bye. Janelle, she's out of her mind. I have not heard her latest, but people are telling me that she is out of her fucking mind. I cannot even imagine. I really could not even imagine. Like, how are you that insane? Tinker, are you still in here? Like, she's really that insane. She's got so many stories. Yeah, what's her name? Showed a license too. Laura, I thought you doxed a cat and killed a herd of wild cows. You're going to jail this time. Yeah. Right, Johnny? She does need the psych ward. I have not checked up on her in a while. Let's take a look. JJ did a live the other night with Savage. She did another live about Queenie. Stop the Threats lap band? I never had a lap band. Nice try, though. Every single video is Laura. 2 days ago, I made threats to her. I did. No, I had no idea, Johnny. No idea. And to Mallory, I'm so happy Target got rid of those disgusting bathing suits. She was blaming me for a random threatening comment she got. Yeah. Psycho. If I am going to leave a comment, I'm doing it under my own name. Just so you know. Thank you, Debbie. Everybody blames random fucking trolls on me. Everybody. Sorry, I got other things to do. No, if I'm going to make a threat, I'll do it point out blank. I'll say, I'm threatening you. She's calling someone else a stalker hillbilly. I want to hear this. It's a video not about me. But I'm sure I'm thrown in there.
Queenie, old hippie woman. You know, it really irritates me that Makeup Mobster lets her sit in her chat and rip me apart when I always defend Makeup Mobster.
Dude, Makeup Mobster's not your friend, dude. She thinks you're fucking crazy.
Then again, maybe she's not seeing it because she doesn't pay much attention to the chat. Kind of hard to do when you're...
Okay, not sticking up for MM, but she pays attention to the chat. Not half as good as me, but better than most.
You know, showing a live from somebody else and talking about it, and I understand that, but it just gripes me because I wouldn't let anybody do that to Makeup Mobster. Anyway, the purpose of this is I saw her telling people why I got mad at her, so I'm going to tell you. First off, Queenie started to ask me a bunch of questions on my videos, not in an email, which she emailed me several times a day. So she claims she knows everything because she did research and it didn't add up. First off, Queenie, instead of worrying about me, because I don't like you. In fact, I think you're a disgusting busybody. And you know what, Queenie?
Advice.
A couple people told me that about you, and I didn't listen. But I see it now. You're nothing but a busybody. You just kept questioning and questioning and questioning. And what happened is I told you I could not make you a mod when I went live because I can't trust you. And that's when you flipped out on me. That's exactly what happened, folks. This bitch is sick. She really is. And she sits over in Makeup Mobsters bashing the hell out of me. And if Makeup Mobster don't do something about her, I'm not going to watch Makeup Mobster anymore. And then Anastasia's in there. See, I told you. Anastasia, you don't know me. So you have no way to know anything about me.
Anastasia's my ex-mod, and yes, she knows everything about you. She knows you're a fucking psycho.
If people sit and guess at stuff and think you know me. So, sorry, Queenie, but you're all wrong. And you're not a very intelligent person at all. In fact, I'm finding
Hot
you to be
kettle?
quite stupid. You know nothing about the state I live in. You have no idea when something should take
You live in the state of Florida.
me an hour and a half to get to it. It can sometimes take 3 to 7 hours, depending on what road
Only if you're going to Orlando.
you're on, what the traffic is like, which is always bad. And it's terrible in the summer because Florida is loaded with snowbirds.
She just stated Florida. She just said, did you guys catch that? She just said nobody knows where she lives. But then she said she lives in Florida. Okay.
They block all the roads. It's actually a nightmare. And you leave plenty early because you never know how long it's going to take. So I suggest you get off my channel, Queenie, because you're evidently watching everything I'm saying and doing.
Pop me,
Why are you so damn nosy if you don't like me?
pop me, kettle.
Why, Queenie? And no, Laura isn't going to drive to Florida for her court trial.
I'm going to drive to Florida for my court trial. Bitch, if you were coming after me, you would have to do it here. If you knew anything about the fucking law, obviously you don't have an attorney because I would have heard from him already. But your case would be in Alabama, dumbass, not in Florida. Nice try, though.
But she will have to drive to get to the trial when these people take her to court.
Oh, now it's these people. Now there's a class action lawsuit against me. Okay.
I don't know where the hearing will be held. I don't think it's scheduled yet, and it really doesn't matter because Laura will get a certified letter in the mail telling her where to report to.
That's not how it works, though, but nice try.
For the court date. I get so sick of these people that when they decide they don't like you, they just change everything around that you say, lie about you.
Yeah.
Queenie used to write me 3, 4, 5 times a day. And then she claimed I didn't work because I would respond. I have 3 to 4 computers going at once during the day.
No, you don't.
Because of my job.
No, you don't.
When I'm in between things, I can flip over to YouTube very quickly. I can flip over to Proton Mail real quick and see what's going on and respond quickly.
Lie.
It won't take me that long. Maybe it would take you that long because you're not real bright upstairs.
Either are you.
But it don't take me long at all. Someone said to me last night, "Oh my gosh, you got that video up so quick." Because Laura had just talked about it. It doesn't take long to make videos like this. It don't take long at all.
That's true.
Queenie, you are an illiterate, fat old woman who lives in hillbilly country.
I promise you JLR will be the reporter at this trial. I will make sure JLR is the reporter. He'll give you up to date. He'll be right there. Give you him and Betty. They'll give you up to date minute by minute.
You have no subs on your channel. You're nobody. I've never heard you speak of a husband, so my guess is you don't have one of them either. You're a lot like Laura, aren't you? A busybody with no husband.
I actually do have a husband, dumbass. But who's a busybody? You're the one with no husband.
You should go back there, Queenie, because you're just like her. Although, I think Laura would throw you out. But then again, Laura's so desperate, you never know. She takes Molly back, she'll take anybody back. Then again, you have to pay her.
But bitch, I wouldn't take you back. Remember that.
And from what I understand, as you bitched, you don't have any money. Get a job. Get a job, fat slob. Yeah, that rhymes. I like it.
Oh, is anyone offended by that? Where's the whole crew being offended by that?
Have a great day, everybody. And I am done for the day, refusing to let YouTube take up any more of my day.
Emily Baker is going to be my, what you call it? She's going to be my, what's it called? My, an analyst. My stalker.
Welcome.
Welcome. My name is
Laura the Liar.
okay. This ought to be good.
I do have a husband. I have a good-looking husband. You'd kill
No, you don't.
to have one that looks like mine. But you'll never get one because you're ugly inside and out. And someone was robbed because of you. Stop your lying.
Someone was robbed because of me, and I'm ugly on the inside and out. Well, let's see what you look like, because I heard you're pretty bad. But let's see what you look like if you're gonna call people names.
And you can tell people I'm crazy all you want. I don't give a damn. Yes.
Psycho, I don't need to tell people you're crazy. You show it every day. Every video you show how fucking crazy you are.
My husband stopped this guy because this guy is going to take you to court. And he doesn't want him screwing that up. Because if he would have come to your house and beat the crap out of you, he would have no case. But he stopped it. Yeah, you're right, Laura. I wouldn't stop anybody from beating the living crap out of you. In fact, I would laugh at the sight of you when they were done with you. Seeing you with a couple black eyes and a fat lip, possibly in the hospital with some broken bones. Yeah, I'd get great pleasure out of that. But see, I happen to like this guy and I don't want him to get in trouble that way. I want him to do this legally. And that's why my husband spoke with him, and that's why my husband will help him. Yes, Laura, I do have a husband, a beautiful home, and a boat. I'm sorry that you should just...
I've seen your house. It is anything but beautiful. So yeah, if I did a poll and showed everyone your house, yeah, it's not beautiful at all. It's like a little dumpity dump.
So damn jealous that you can't handle it, can you? Keep smoking away on that.
I'm jealous of somebody who doesn't show their face, lives in a fucking shack, possibly drives a Saturn, and could care less. But yeah, I'm just so jealous.
Vape, because in case you don't know it, they have found out that vaping is worse than smoking. So you're slowly killing yourself.
Ah, Red, she cares about my health now. Now she's caring about my health. Ah, thank you. Thank you so much that you took the time to look up that vaping is worse than smoking. I'm thank you for your concern.
So no one will have to beat the living crap out of you. You're going to kill yourself, which would be quite a good thing, I think. So you can talk about me.
See, the real question is, Dr. J, though, the real question is, why is she looking it up? Oh, you heard this? I haven't heard this yet. This is the first time I'm hearing it, Lindsay.
All you want, Laura. You can threaten me all you want. And you'll be shocked at who my guest is when they appear. And I don't care if Capone thinks I made up that she's sick. She is sick. She's very sick. And I have no control over that. I can't help someone's health. Things happen. Like I said, I can't control it. I can't talk about what she's going to talk about because it happened to her. And this person and I have been talking over a year, at least a year. So she knows me well. She will speak the truth, Laura. You will find out. If I were you, I'd...
This person is like her lawsuit. That's never happening. There's nobody that would ever, that's even knows me, that would ever speak to this psycho. I don't even think a former mod would speak to this fucking psycho. I really, truly don't. My worst enemy wouldn't speak to this psycho. There's only two people that would speak to her, Avery and Candy. That's it. And both of them are proven liars. So I could care less, psycho. Like, you're just psychotic. But I'm having fun.
I'd be getting real nervous. Because what she's about to tell everybody isn't going to make you look good, Laura. Isn't going to make you look good at all. Yeah, I have friends behind the scenes too, Laura. You're a lying piece of shit. You ought to keep puffing away. You seem to have an awful lot of time to be on the internet since you're running this booming candle business. Like blue waffles? I never saw anything so damn ugly in my whole life.
Then don't buy one.
Sorry. Makeup Mobster and Alicia are putting out
Dude, Makeup Mobster hates you. When are you going to realize this? She fucking hates you. She thinks you are a psycho, like severe psycho. What is wrong with you? Like, you are seriously fucking crazy. My stalker.
quality products. You're putting out something a kindergartner would make. Your stuff is trash. And yeah, I'm entitled to my opinion. Because if I went to Walmart and bought a candle and I thought it was trash, I would have that right to say that. So you can't condemn people for trashing the shit that you put out. Because that's exactly what it is, shit. And no, Laura, a lot of people don't think I'm psychotic. That's why they're on my channel listening to me.
Dude, the people that are sitting on your channel listening to you are people like Lindsay Lee who think you are fucking psycho. There is a difference of people being in your community that actually like you and people that think you're batshit crazy. Look at Michelle Sabati. Everyone knows she's batshit crazy, but she makes money and she gets a lot of views. So please don't mistake people watching you because they're laughing at you and people that actually like you. Because no, the only people that pretend to like you are trolls.
And emailing me and telling me about the things you have done to them, including CPS and swatting. And you have doxed many. So stop your lying, you piece of shit. Because I have proof of it all. You're going down, bitch. It's just a matter of time.
Yawn, yawn, yawn. Tropical Skank Psycho. You have been saying this same shit forever. Show it. Prove it. Keep telling yourself these lies and maybe you'll believe them. But no. Sorry. Prove it then. All these people that are taking me to court. Dude, you are psychotic.
Have a great day.
She threatens me every
I'm
day.
going to. Oh, and by the way, Laura, I noticed your face filled out and your arms are big like a fat person. You really did gain weight back, didn't you? You look like hell. Have a great day. Welcome to Tropical Gal.
Sorry, I want to know how come the YouTube police aren't involved in this? How come the YouTube police aren't, this is fat shaming. How dare someone fat shame? So, especially someone that doesn't even show their face. But, I mean, every single day, this bitch makes a fucking video. 11 hours, 13 hours, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 5 days. She's fucking crazy. Hey, Jeanette, that's what I'm saying. Where's the outrage from the people who love to be offended? I don't agree with doxing, but I will never be happy if somebody gets beaten or hurt, not even someone I may like. 100% fat shame. Where's all the YouTube police? So the history is I actually had a channel of hers get taken down and taken away for harassment. And for some reason, I can't get them to look at this one. I don't know why they won't listen. But I mean, this is just straight up harassment. And YouTube, I can't get them to do anything. Where this is ban evading. How come nobody's doing anything? How could strangers be so damn... That's Amanda. I've been saying that for 3 years. This bitch has been coming after me for 3 years. She is ban evading. I contacted YouTube multiple times. And I agree, the threat should not be allowed. But here's the problem, Jeanette. Who wants to sit there and go through every single video to pull all the clips together to send to YouTube? That would take me hours. Hours. You're 100% correct. Review channels, where are you? That's exactly C12. Threats, ban evading. Chris, violate. I know. And then you have someone like Pascal, who actually got his monetization back, but he loses monetization for something, but this bitch just can go on and on. I mean, 197 videos, you only have 732 subscribers, and half of them are my supporters. You don't really have a good following. Oh, I've reported tons. I've DM'd with them about it. Nothing. They do absolutely nothing. And finally, I just gave up. So for those of you that are lost, let me give you the, hold on. Whoops. Why? What's the matter? What's the matter? What? What? Yeah. Hey, Coffee. Everyone thinks she's fucking crazy. Coffee, hold on. Do you not have a wrench? Oh, you do have a wrench. All right. Just have to put the links of each. I did that. Still doesn't get me anywhere. And Molly gets booted. Exactly, Randa. That's my point. What you want? Come here. What? What? I got a wire in here. What? Ugh. What? What's the matter, Poopy? What's the matter, Poopy? Don't give up, Laura. Fight. I'm telling you, I've tried multiple times. It's really annoying. When YouTube won't do anything, it's frustrating. Right? Right, Fluffs? Right, Fluffs? A husband stopped the laundry boy from coming at, yeah. What? Winston's bugging me. What? You guys should see him. He's got his head all lifted up so I could scratch his neck. You want your neck scratched? What? You're so cute. You're so cute. B. Tim is a fucking creep and a pun. I can't wait till the day is locked up. Let QB keep those sickos on a platform to expose them. She has no clue and I love it. Ooh, Jeanette's coming in strong. What happened? Did I miss something? Did I miss some of B-Tim? Jeanette's coming in like boom. And I agree with that too, Janelle. I don't encourage mass flagging, but it's a serious case of harassment. It sure is. And notice how she changed her suing me to now endless people are suing me in this big fight. Okay. She's fucking, I'm telling you, she's just fucking crazy. What's up, Pumpkin? What? What's up, dog? What up, dog? What up, dog? Ugh. Mwah. All right, I'm gonna get off. It's 11:30. I gotta somehow finish the pool within the next 10 minutes because they're so dumb. They make you like cut it out. Oh, I have to cut the pool liner in pieces for them to cover the warranty. It's so weird. Oh, I agree, Annie. He's an idiot. He's an absolute idiot. Don't give up. She makes up lies on you. Anything she can use. Oh, I agree with that. It is getting bigger and bigger against me. Now there's multiple people that are coming after me. Okay, girl. You keep running with that. But tomorrow starts anew. I will go live after the doctor. I'll let you guys know. Make sure he doesn't need surgery, which I really don't think he does. I think he's just going to get a cast. But we'll know more tomorrow. Now that all the swelling has gone down and they can take his half cast off and give him a real cast. And that's it. I told him get purple. He said no. I said, why not? He's like, no. Whatever. Kid. Hopefully he won't need one. Maybe he won't. I mean, I'm sure he will, but one never knows. He said it doesn't really hurt anymore. So, all right. I will see you beautiful people tomorrow. And I will let you guys know. Intelligent people don't read an article and think they know everything. Do not take financial advice from B. Tim. He knows nothing about having money in investments. I agree with that too. I knew for a while. Another person once called him while on panel and they immediately kicked him. Then they demanded proof, but he goes under a fake name, so exposing him would be doxing. Ah. So you know his real name? Hold on, I'm not leaving yet. You know his real info, Jeanette? Oh. Hold on, maybe I'm not leaving yet. I know, right? Interesting. So Jeanette, like, you know, like his info? I'm not saying give it to me. I'm saying, like, you know it for a fact. Thank you, Red. Because now this changes everything. I'm waiting. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, sharing not public is not doxing. Yeah, if anyone that was listening to Molly's stream today, I don't know who she's talking about. Molly was saying, like, Laura knows who I'm talking about. And I'm sitting there in a store going, I don't have a fucking clue who you're talking about. But I left my phone in the car. Don't leave me hanging, Jeanette. Is that why he lives with his mommy? By their logic, it was said publicly. No, I just want to know if she has an inside scoop. Or if she's just, like, guessing. Or, like, you know, personal feeling. Jeanette, you can't leave me hanging. She's killing me here. You think she left? Should be back. Jeanette's been around for years. And I know where to find her. Saying if his name is set on the panel. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm waiting. Did you tag her? Ugh. I know where to find her. I can stalk her. Oh, there she is. Don't leave me hanging. No, I just tagged her. Hey, Jilly Bean. Red, can you drop Jilly Bean's channel? She asked me last night to promote her, that if I would drop her channel link. I said yes. Boop. Let's see. I only need 100 more. I got it. Janae, you're killing me. She's killing me. You can't say something like that and then just take off. Right, Fluffer? You just can't. That's just wrong on so many levels. So many levels. You're welcome, Jilly. All right, I guess she's leaving us hanging. Oh, well. Until next time, I'm going to eat some boiled peanuts. And I will see you beautiful people later. And hopefully we can get a better explanation later. So, all right, I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful night. Peace.